All right, I'm gonna go ahead and spotlight the video so I am at the center here. And I will mute you guys so that way if you have music or something that you would like to play, feel free to do that. Again, my name is Danielle and you are taking the pyramid class, which we love. We keep coming back for more. It's just too good to stay away from. So we're gonna start with our warm up. I might have to adjust my screen just a little. I step back a little bit, I'll be good. Okay. So we're gonna start with that 30-second warm up. So we do 30 seconds, 5 different exercises, and we go twice through this warm up. Let's see. All right. We got 3, 2, 1. Here we go. We are going to just start with that squat and that reach out in front. So squat and reach. And again, this is your warm up. So you might need to have your range of motion, might not be super deep. You might be a little more shallow to begin, and then as you warm up, maybe get a little deeper each time. That is your choice. You're gonna feel what works for you. Good, we got 3 seconds left. 2 and 1. We're gonna go into that side lunge with that arm circle up and over. And I gotta step to the side a little bit so I don't step on my weights there. Up and over, so side lunge. Big reach up and over with that arm circle. Whew. Think about opening up the chest as that you reach towards the sky. The arms reach up nice and high. Sit back into that side lunge. We are going to go into an inchworm next. So you're going to come to the end of your mat here. All right, so end of your mat. You're going to hinge over. You're going to walk out to that plank position. And then you're going to push back. And then come back.
Good morning.
Standing. Good morning. Come on and join us. Walk out to that plank position, push on back, all the way up to standing. So we are at that warm up right now. We've got 8 seconds left here. Good. Back to standing. 3, 2, 1. Hopefully you can do it with your hands down on your mat. Let's go into that cat-cow. So round up and then sink back and away. Round up. Sink back and away. So think about pulling belly button up into the spine, tucking that tailbone in that head, then pushing the tailbone and the head away from each other, letting that belly button sink back away. We've got 8 seconds left. We are going to be coming right up in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Come on up. You've got a jog in place. I'm going to try and get my knees coming up high. You can just kind of jog here. You can march. Any of those are great options, but I'm gonna start to try to kind of get my knees up in front of me a little bit to kind of start warming up the front of those hips. We've got 10 seconds left, and we're circling right back through with that squat reach to begin. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. Squat, reach out. So reach out, drive back up. Reach out, come to standing. This one you're gonna actually see again in our workout. Obviously, we're gonna add a little weight to it, or not, your choice. We got 10 seconds. Good, that reach. So reach out, drive back up to standing. 5 seconds left into that side lunge with that circle. Here we go. So side lunge, reaching to the ground. Draw a big circle up and over. Reach up and over. Sitting back, push the hips back behind you as you come into that lunge there. Inside leg stays straight. Lunging leg stays bent. 10 seconds left. We're gonna come into that inchworm. You'll come to the end of that mat, walk out to that push-up position, that plank, walk back to standing and go. All right, so inch out. Find your plank. Walk those hands back to the feet. Come back to standing. Thinking about trying to lengthen the back of the legs. So you're trying to keep them as straight as you can. But you have to bend them a little bit, that's okay. We've got 5 seconds left. We're gonna go into that cat-cow. In 3, 2, 1, here we go. So a little cat-cow. Again, think about the spine. Think about your abdominals here. This is one of those feel-good ones that we want to really wake up that body. Maybe you've gotten out of bed recently and that back hasn't been moving yet. Good. We've got 5 seconds left, and we have our high knees for our last 30 seconds of our warm-up. 3, 2, 1, up you come, and let's go. So as soon as you get there, join me. This is the last 30 seconds of your warm-up. Kind of get those arms kind of pumping, get those legs going. You're halfway, 15 seconds to go, and we have a good workout today. 7 exercises. Going up the pyramid, and then we go right back down. We've got 5 seconds left. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Okay. All right, so there's your warm-up. I'm gonna, I only give you 1 exercise at a time for this workout. 1 exercise. I'll give it to you the next one in our rest. So we do 30 seconds. Then you rest 30, we add on. We always start with number 1. All right, so you saw it in the warm-up, but you're gonna get it again. You're gonna grab 1 weight. You're going to squat and press. I'm gonna turn sideways so you can kind of see. So you're gonna squat, you're gonna press the weight out away from you. When you come in, the weight comes up into you. Then you're gonna just press overhead as you're standing. So you squat, press out, press up. All right, if you have shoulder issues, go to a lighter weight. Don't press overhead. Those are gonna be your options right there. Okay, I'm gonna move my other weight out to the side a little bit. That's number 1. We're doing it. 7 rounds. Ready, set, and go. So squat, press. Raise it to the sky. Press it out, press it up. So I want you to think about your chest staying tall as you're squatting, which is what helps when you push the weight out in front of you. It does help keep that chest up. 10 seconds left. You're already gonna get that first rest. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, while you're resting, I'm gonna show you number 2. There's 2 options here. We're going to do a snatch. So the weight is gonna come to the ground. You're gonna bring it up overhead. You're gonna set it down. Here's your option. A burpee to grab the other side, or you're just gonna squat up, and then you're just gonna squat and switch, okay? So you want higher intensity, add the burpee. Lower intensity, just the squat. All right, ready? Let's start with number 1. Squat, press, push it up. Press out, push up. This one is the one you're gonna remember the most because we start with it every time. Remember, you have the option of doing this without weights as well, all right? It can be done just here, okay? Which is a good option too, depending on where you're at today, all right? So set that weight down. Bring it up to the sky, set it down. Here is your burpee option. I switch arms, bring it up. Here is your squat option. Up, up. So see, I'm just grabbing and squatting. So if you don't want to do the burpee, this is what you're doing. All right, 5 seconds left. 3, 2, 1. I'm always going to give you an option, okay? I want you to feel safe. Number 3, you don't need to go down because you're going to start up. You're going to do 2 Russian twists. 1, 2 right, left is 1, 2 press. All right, so 2 twists, 2 press. All right, so remember, I'm leaning back just slightly with that tall back. All right, let's start that squat press. Ready? And go. So press out, press up, press out, press up. Think about sitting back into this. All right, chest is staying tall. Knees are controlled. Make sure they don't sink in. Use your butt to pull the knees apart from each other. All right? Squeeze the butt. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm gonna go with the burpee option. Up and down. You can do your squat option. Up to you. Good. Make sure you're alternating hands. It's a quick grab close to the body as if you're gonna launch it into the sky. Or onto the ground in 3, 2, 1. On the ground. Sit up nice and tall. 2 twists. 2 press. 2 twists. Remember, right, left is 1. 2 presses. Nice and tall. Feet can be on or off the ground. Your choice. With or without weight. That's up to you. Good for rest. Okay. As you come up, we are going to do a lunge, a squat. All right, I'm gonna show you with both weights. You can do 1 or 2, all right? You're gonna lunge, squat, okay? That can be done with 1 or 2 weights, or no weight. Always weight is optional. Start with that press out. Ready? 3, 2, 1, push it up. Number 1. This is round 4. 4, you guys. I'm gonna show you the weightless option. So I'm reaching. So if that weight is just too much pressing out in front of you, I get it. This is your option without. 5 seconds, burpee with that grab, or a squat with that grab. Here we go. And up. Which one works for you today? Every day is different. Your body is going to let you know which one you can do today. Listen to your body. Work where you feel strongest, not where you think you should be. 5 seconds left. We're on the ground for the 2 twists, 2 presses. Here we go. So 2 press, 1 or 2 twists, 2 press, right in front. Twisting. All of this is nice and controlled. We are leaned back, so our core is engaged here. We feel a little more unstable when we're not sitting tall. 5 seconds. We're gonna be up for that lunge, squat. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. I'm grabbing my second weight. Your choice. 1, 2 lunges and a squat. Lunge, squat. Woo! Lunge, squat. Your arms get tired. Take those weights to your sides. 3 seconds left. And rest. Okay. I'm giving you number 5. You're going to lift the hips up in that bridge position. Elbows out to the side for that chest press. You are going to march 1 foot as you chest press at the top there. So chest press with a march. All right. That is going to be number 5, 3, 2. Start with number 1. Let's go. Squat press. Press up. Press out. Press up. Woo. Shoulders are gonna work today. They are gonna work. We're on number 5, which means we only have 2 more rounds of these after this. 8 seconds, burpee, alternating grab or a squat. Ready, set, go. And up. I'm gonna show you the squat one. Doing the squat option this round. So each time I set it down, I come back up before I grab it again. Trying to get that heart rate up a little bit by adding that squat in between. 10 seconds on the ground, Russian twist with that press. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. On the ground, 2 twists, 1, 2, 2 press. 2, 1, 2. Good, weight is coming to that hip, all right? You're moving it side to side, staying tall, press, press. Up in 5 seconds for our lunge, lunge, squat. 3, 2, 1, and up we go. Grab that weight if you want it. Lunge, lunge, squat, lunge, lunge, squat. So I'm trying to hold my weights off of my body just slightly to really engage my core a little more. All right? Remember, if your arms get tired, you're on the ground. We got chest press with our march right now. Here we go. And on the ground, lift those hips up, elbows to the diagonal, press and march at the same time. We've done this before. Core engaged, glutes squeeze tight, pressing those weights up together. 5 seconds. Really engage the core. I want those hips rocking as you march. Here's your rest. Okay, we're coming up. 30 seconds of rest right now for you guys. But I am gonna show you. We're gonna do 2 bicep curls. 2 curls and a squat jump. You're gonna set it down. If that's too far, 2 curls, squat. Okay, 5 seconds. Start that squat press. 3, 2, 1, here we go. I know it's a lot to remember. That's where the mind-body connection comes into play, right? We're not just working our bodies, we're working our minds too. So much research has been done on how good it is for our mind to be physical, and it's because you gotta think. You gotta think while you're doing it, right? 5 seconds, burpee with that grab, or squat to grab. Let's go. Up, down. You are doing the one that feels best for you. 15 seconds left. You're halfway. Up next, 2 Russian twists, 2 overhead press. 3, 2, 1. There we go. All right. I know there's a lot of up and down today, but that is purposeful. All right, I want you guys to stay young. All right, I want you to be able to get up and down off the ground. That's one of those functional movements that we need to be able to do at all times. 5 seconds left. Lunge, lunge. Squat next. 3, 2, 1. Here you come. I'm showing you one weight, okay? Lunge, lunge, squat. So you could do 1 weight. You can do 2 weights. You could do no weights. That's up to you. 13 seconds left. We're on the ground for that chest press with that march. 3, 2, 1. Here we go on the ground. Chest press with your march. Think about trying to let the heart rate come down just slightly right here. Really focus on your breathing. Those inhales, those exhales. 10 seconds, keep that core really engaged. Control the hips. We are up for 2 curls, plus that squat jump, or that squat. Let's go. All right, so I'm going 2 bicep curls, setting my weights down, little jump, pick them back up. 2 curls, set them down, and up. I'm giving you the low impact option, 2 curls. Squat, up, 2 curls. Squat, up. You just took the jump out. No problem. 3 seconds, 2 seconds, 1. There's your 30 seconds of rest. We have one last one. We're at the top of the pyramid, you guys. All right, back on the ground for one more round. We are going to do a bicycle opposite elbow to knee. You're gonna extend your foot, reach to the toe, and then switch. Reach, switch, reach, okay? 3 seconds, start with that squat press. 2, and 1. Here we go. This is your last time. Last round. 20 seconds. This is it for these squat presses. So if they weren't your favorite, then you're lucky. We are done in 12 seconds. You never have to do it again. You got 8 seconds. Burpee with that grab or that squat. Your choice. Ready, set, go. Grab it. Deep. This one, you still have another round. You got this. Up. Remember, if you're not doing the burpee, alternate with that squat in between. And up. 10 seconds. We have those 2 Russian twists with those 2 overhead presses in 3, 2, 1. On the ground. Here we go. 2 twists. 2 presses. 2 twists. Right, left is 1. 2 press. Stay tall. Pull that belly button in. Engage the core all the way across. Front, back, and sides. We are up for our lunge squat in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Lunge, lunge, squat. I'm showing you first with my weights next to my body. Here they are up against my body. A lot more core work here than if the weights are next to you, hanging down. All right, chest press with your march in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Chest press with your march. So lift those hips, march, and press at the same time. Whew. Remember, this is your option. Catch your breath right here. We have 2 curls plus that squat jump in 5 seconds. You're gonna get up. Ready, set, and go. Here we go. 2 curls. 1, 2, set them down. Little jump. 1, 2. We've done this before as well. I like this one. I like adding that deep squat to pick those weights up. 5 seconds, we're on that ground for that bicycle with that toe touch. Ready, set, go. Here we go, number 7. So, elbow to knee, touch the toe. Elbow to knee, switch. Neat, good. Bicycle. A little more controlled, a little more working right here. If you are needing to keep that other foot on the ground, here's your option. So I bring elbow to knee, but I lay the foot back on the ground when it's not its turn to come up. There's your rest. 30 seconds. And we are back to the top here, but we eliminate number 1. All right. I'm gonna grab some water in between. Remember to hydrate. Okay. So we are eliminating number 1. I'm gonna cross it off my board there so I don't forget. Because for some reason on Thursdays, I have a harder time remembering things. I don't know what it is about Thursday. Maybe I'm just so excited for Friday. So excited. Okay, we're starting. Burpee alternating snatch. That grab and go. So here we go. So grab it. Up, down. Burpee or your squat, your choice. Up, down. And remember, your burpee can even out, in. That's a great option if you want to take that jump out. 10 seconds, 2 twists, 2 overhead press, and 3, 2, 1. Here we go, on the ground. twists. Right, left, press, and press. Right, left. 2 presses, up and up. Make sure you are so nice and tall. That back is long and straight. All right, you're using your core to maintain that lean back position. We are up for our lunge squat. Ready, set, go. Lunge squat. Lunge, squat. Good job, you guys. We are working our way down the pyramid. Find that energy right now because you know you're working your way towards the end. 8 seconds. We're on the ground. Chest press. Press your march in 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Whew. Let those hips march and press. Same time. I want you to really focus, squeezing the chest together as those weights come to meet each other, as well as your core and glutes, okay? Really using the hips, the butt, that core. You've got 5 seconds left. 2 curls, plus your squat jump. And go. 2 curls. I did a little walking curl there to get to my spot. 2 curls. Put them down. Up you come. Here's your low impact option. 2 curls plus your squat. 2 curls plus a squat. 5 seconds. We're on the ground for that bicycle. In 3, 2, 1. Here we go. On the ground. Bicycle. Opposite elbow, knee. Reach the toe down. Switch to the other side. Reach the toe. Across. Reach. Up. And across. Keep going, you guys. Keep going. There you go. Good job. You got 8 seconds left. Almost there. Switch. Up. And switch. 3, 2, 1. Okay. 30 seconds. We're crossing that grab with that burpee off of our lifts. Okay, so broader if you need it, but stay on the ground because we start with those twists, those Russian twists with those overhead presses. We have 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's the one time you're gonna get all 30 seconds of this exercise because we don't have to get down, right? We start here. I love it. Let's make the most of these 30 seconds. You're halfway. Lunge squat is coming for you. Up next. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Up you come. Grab that other weight if you want it. Let's go. Lunge, squat, lunge, squat. Good, I'm gonna turn sideways, 90 degrees. Add those knees. Squat, lunge. Good, you guys. 8 seconds left. We're going into that chest press. 3, 2, and 1. On the ground. Chest press with that march, squeeze, march, squeeze. Connect with your hips right now. Do they feel like they wobble when you lift that foot off the ground? Don't let them wobble. Control. 5 seconds left. 3, 2, we're up for 1. Here we go, 2 curls with your squat jump. 1, 2, sit down, up you come. 1, 2, sit down and fly. 1, 2, set, and go. Remember, no jump, just the squat. We've got 5 seconds. Bicycle with that toe touch, ready? 3, 2, 1, on the ground. Let's do it. Opposite elbow to knee. Reach to the toe. Elbow to knee. Switch. Excuse me. Good. So you're staying chest and shoulder up off the ground there as you reach to the toe. All the way across. 5 seconds. Almost there. Here's your rest right now. There's your rest. Good. We do have to get up. We do. I know. I'm so sorry. You can do it though, because we only have 4 rounds left. We are starting with our lunge squat. This is the last time. I am going to face sideways so I can scoot my mat a little closer to you guys. All right, here we go. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Lunge, lunge, and squat. Remember, 30 full seconds here because we didn't have to get up from the ground, which usually you lose, probably 5 seconds. Pushing through the ground, through the lunge, through the squat, chest press, and your march in 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. On the ground, lift those hips. March and press. March and press. The next thing we get to start with is this one. So after our bicycle, you don't have to get up. 10 seconds. We are up for our 2 curls with our little squat or squat jump. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. All right. 2 curls. Squat jump or squat. 2 curls. Trying to get a little height today. Finding my power in my jump. Since I know I get to do a curl in between, reload the legs. 5 seconds, we're on the ground. Bicycle with that reach. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Bicycle. So opposite elbow, knee, toe to hand, switch. Knee, toe, knee, switch. I want you to see if you can get those shoulders up off the ground. Small little rotation there of that elbow and knee come to meet. 2, 1, and rest. Hopefully your weights are nearby. Grab them, lay on the ground. You can extend those arms and legs all the way out. A little stretch here if you'd like. We've got 15 seconds left. This is our last 3 rounds, you guys. 3 rounds. We can do this. This is where I want you to try to up the ante a little bit right here, okay? Grab those weights. Let's go chest press with your march. Ready and go. Again, full 30 seconds right here, you guys. I want you to take all of it. This is the last time you do this. Control the hips. Press and squeeze through the chest. You guys are doing awesome on this Thursday. A little rainy here, Dabla. You got 3, 2, 1. 2 curls. That squat jump. How much? 2 rounds left of this one. 2 rounds. 2. Put it down. Up you come. Make sure you are squatting to pick that up. Don't just bend over. Squat, pick it up. Use those legs, not the back. All right, 5 seconds. We've got that bicycle. Ready, set, go. Bicycle. Back on your back. Reach and twist. Reach. Good job, you guys. 2 rounds left. That's it after this. 8 seconds. 5 seconds. Your rest is coming. 3, 2, 1. There it is. Okay. 30 30 seconds. Water if you need it. Catch your breath. We do 2 curls with our squat jump. That's where we start. Okay. I'm gonna shake it out a little bit. All right. 10 seconds left. This is it. Here we go. Grab those weights. 2 curls, 1 squat jump or a squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 2 curls. This is, again, the only time you're going to get the full 30. Let's make the most of it. How high can you get if you're jumping? All right, nice soft landing. Soft landing as you come down into that squat to pick those weights up. Control the curls. Control the squat. 8 seconds. We're on the ground for the bicycle in 3, 2, 1. On the ground. Bicycle. Up. And switch. So elbow to knee. Hand to toe. That elbow and knee have to come back together before you switch. Good. Shoulders off the ground. Little bit of time under tension. We're holding things a little longer, making you work a little harder. There's your rest. Go ahead and pull those knees into your chest. A little rock side to side. We've got 1 more round of those bicycles coming up. Okay, 15 seconds here. A little rest on the ground. You can rock those knees side to side if you'd like. All right, we got that bicycle 1 more time. Ready? Hands behind the head. 3, 2, 1, and go. Elbow to knee. Reach the toe. Elbow to knee. Switch. You got this. 30 seconds left. Then we stretch, cool down, and you get to be on your way to the rest of your Thursday. It's gonna warm up, and it's gonna be a great day, you guys. 10 seconds. You started your day with this workout. I promise. You're gonna feel good the rest of the day. 5 seconds. Almost there. 3, 2, 1. Good job, you guys. Lay on back. Go ahead and reach your legs and your hands all the way out long. I'm gonna stop my timer so it doesn't keep going. All right, and I'm gonna join you. Okay, so all the way out long, hands, fingertips reaching away, toes reaching away. Think about lengthening that body. Good. Pull 1 knee into your chest. Pull that 1 knee into your chest. I want you to think about grounding that other leg so you feel that stretch through the hip. All right, so you're pulling that knee in. The other leg is extended out. Good. Feeling that nice long stretch to the front of that hip. Let's extend that leg that was hugged into your chest. Extend it up to the sky. Go ahead and grab either behind your calf, your knee, or your quad. And just a little bit of a slight pull till you feel that stretch, and then just hold there. Good. Let's go ahead and roll that ankle. Roll it a few times one direction. Then roll it a few times that other direction. Good, and then let's take that leg just slightly across the body. So try to keep your hips on the ground and your shoulders on the ground. Good. So it's kind of just slightly across your body there. So that slight little stretch through the IT band. Good, come back center. Let's hold that knee back into your chest and then take it all the way across your body. So let the knee come to the side, across the body if you like, the opposite side. I have my hand on my knee just for a little assistance. I'm trying to keep my shoulders on the ground as I stretch. That little rotation there. You sometimes can even feel it into your glute and your low back right there, depending on how tight you are. I'm pretty sore today, so I'm feeling that. Good. Bring that knee back to the center. Extend that leg out. Let's pull the other knee in. Nice little hug here. We'll pull that knee into your chest again, trying to keep the other leg grounded. So really press that leg down into the ground to feel the stretch through the front of the hip. Good breathing here. Letting that heart rate come back down. Extend the leg to the top. We'll lengthen the leg out. Again, calf, knee, quad, whatever feels best. That little slight pull. This is my tight side, so it doesn't take much for me to feel this side. Good. Go ahead and roll that ankle. Go a few circles one direction. Go a few circles the other direction. Even that just feels good. And then take that leg slightly across the body, keeping the hips on the ground, keeping the shoulders on the ground. So you should just feel that slight stretch out on the outside of the leg. You may not feel anything. Sometimes I really let my foot relax too, and that kind of helps with the pull. Good. Bring that leg back in, hug that knee into your chest, and let's pull it across the body to the other side. So a little rotation through the torso and the spine here. So again, I just have my hand rested on that knee, but I'm keeping my shoulders on the ground. You can even look the opposite direction of that knee. Get a little bit of a deeper stretch. Good, let's bring that knee back into chest. Pull both knees in. So both knees in tight, give them a nice little hug, and then set those feet on the ground so those knees are bent. Let's just rock the knees back and forth, side to side a little, again, just to kind of loosen up that low back. Good, so just a gentle rock. Good, all right, so we're gonna come up. So you can either roll to the side and press yourself up, or you can use those knees to come up to seated. We're gonna keep those legs out in front of you. All right, so a nice, good, deep breath in. Exhale, reaching out towards those toes. All right, so you can, if you're already standing, I know some of you stood up, it's okay, you can always hinge over if you're standing. So just reaching out to those toes. I'm kind of starting with a flat back here. And then when I'm ready, I'm gonna round all the way out, chest down towards those knees. I used to be a lot more flexible in my younger days, but I'm going to do my best. So go ahead and round out, have it bring down now, feeling that stretch maybe a little more. Good. Holding that. Good, let's come up to seated again here. Cross one ankle over knee. All right, walk that foot back towards your glutes a little bit, and then press that knee out and away from you. So the further the foot comes in, the deeper this stretch. But as long as you're pressing that knee out and away, you're gonna feel that glute stretch there. Good. Good. All right, so let's switch sides. So cross other ankle over knee, walk that foot in, press that knee out and away from you. You can always flex the foot, keep the foot flexed if you feel any tension in the knee when you're doing that. I hope that you guys enjoyed our class today. I'm so glad that you joined me on this kind of cloudy Thursday. It's gonna get really warm, so maybe by next Thursday will be a lot warmer. I hope that you guys all have a really great day. Go ahead and release that leg. Let's come on up to standing. However it feels comfortable for you to get all the way up to standing. All right, let's take a couple good deep breaths up. So one good deep breath up. Exhale, bring those hands down. All right, on this next one, big breath up, bring those hands up to meet each other. And then on your exhale, just having a little gratitude for what your body just did for you. You guys are so strong. I hope you guys all have a really great Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm gonna unmute you in case you wanna tell me anything.
Thank you.
You guys are welcome. I hope you guys all have a really great day, and I'll see you next Thursday.
Thank you so much. See you next week.
Bye, guys.
Bye.